Greetings, all my weightlifting friends out there. Coach Miller from 40th Weightlifting, here to talk with you today about that first position right off the floor and a skill practice exercise to reinforce positive movement right off the floor called the lift off. And we're going to do this both for the clean and the snatch, and I'm going to demonstrate both. Before I get into it though, I want to describe to you that this is a starting position for you to practice the same way you would pull the bar off the floor for a full lift. And of course you can do modifications where you would do this lift off exercise, pause, and then continue the rest of the lift. But what I'm going to show you today is just the strength building exercise called the lift off. Now you can do it just regular hook grip or straps, and I'm going to demonstrate it with a pair of straps. Mind you, I've got some light weight on the bar. Keep in mind that you're going to build up to doing this exercise overloaded, meaning 110, 120% of what you can clean or snatch. And believe me, once you build up that strength to hold this position, and I'm going to hold it for a good 3 seconds before putting it back down to the floor. You hold this sucker for 3 seconds at 110, 120% of your clean or snatch, boy, your body is built to have that stability and strength so that it doesn't have that, oh shit, this is heavy feeling when you try to do something close to your max in competition. All right, so here it goes. I'm gonna do it with a clean first and then show you the snatch. Straps. I also have to mention that there are really 3 types of starting positions. One is a static start, where you get set and then start pushing to the ground, elevating the barbell. And then the other 2 are more dynamic. I choose a sort of a dynamic movement where I raise my hips up, bring them down to my start position, and then go. The other is a position, or excuse me, it's more of a dynamic skill that usually the longer torso athletes would get into, which is called the hip lowering technique. Let me show you that one real quick before I get into my full demonstration. So that hip lowering technique, the athlete gets set, they lower their hips down, and then go. And here's that lift off, right? Straps on the bar. Again, you're going to do this overloaded, okay? Whatever setup you use, that's the one you're going to practice here, whether it's a dynamic or a static. So the static would be this. Here, push to the ground, hold the bar right below the knees, back down. Again, tight posture in your upper back, spine neutral, static position, 1001, 1002, 1003, back to the floor. Here's the more dynamic position or start. Hips up, back down, 1001, 1002, 1003, back down. Same movement now. Wide grip, snatch grip, same idea. Whatever start you choose, practice that. Push the ground away, 2, 3, 4, back to the floor. What's important is that you practice the exact same addressing the bar that you would for your full lift, competition or practice. Neutral posture, chin up, push the ground away. Hope that helps. Please direct message me. Happy to answer any questions, get into discussions. You guys have a great day.